Morning, fellas. Dale here, Scrapyard Rescue. Hey, today what we're going to do is I want to kind of do some updates. I've been doing some little stuff on the cars, kind of getting some stuff ready. We'll do a little walk around to the 3 different cars I'm working on and kind of show you what I'm doing and kind of. It's going to be some little bits here and little bits there on stuff. So, but the first thing I would, I need to get some more subscribers. The last couple of videos, I've got quite a few more. I'm really happy for that and thankful. So I appreciate that, all you new subscribers. But I still get a lot of people that are just, they're clicking on the video, but they're not subscribed. If I could get those guys that are doing that, to subscribe, it would make a huge difference on my channel. I could get to my 1,000 subscriber mark pretty easy. So with that, I would really appreciate it to please hit the subscribe button. You can hit that notification bell if you want to be, get the ding when I put a new video up. Give me a thumbs up. And leave comments. I'm always looking for ideas and things and better ways to do stuff. So with that, I'll give you a little kind of my itinerary for today. I'm going to paint some pieces off the number 2 Fairlane I got sitting over here. I'm trying to decide on the color I want to go with the interior on that. It's blue, and I don't like blue, and it's pretty bad shape. It needs to be painted. So I didn't want to do it. I like red, but this car here's red, so I didn't want to do another one in red. So I decided to go black and white. At first, I was going to do like the door, the top and the bottom of the door, and all the trim and the dash and all that kind of stuff in black, and then put like white door panels in and black carpet, and then maybe when I ever got around to getting enough money to do the upholstery work, have the seats done in sort of maybe black and white. But after looking it over and all the work and taping and all that kind of stuff to do it that way, I decided to swap the colors around. The car's white. I'm going to leave it white because I like white. So instead of having to try to tape everything off and do the door jambs and all that kind of stuff, I decided to swap the colors out. I'm going to do the doors, the dash, and all the trim in white. And then I'm going to put black door panels in and then black carpet. And then with the seat, I can still either go, say, like most of it black with maybe some white or something like that. I don't think I really want to put a white seat in it, especially around here. It's really dusty here. And the other thing, I'm getting ready to put carpet in the Pinto. I would have been doing that this weekend, but of course it didn't show up. So now I don't know when it's coming or even if I'm getting it. They told me if it wasn't here by Wednesday to just call and cancel the order. So I'm kind of thinking I'm not going to get it and I'll have to reorder it from somebody else. But I did some other work on the Pinto yesterday. I put I put a new ignition switch in the Fairlane, number 1 Fairlane here. And I'll show you that and kind of go over that when we get around to it. But anyways, let's get started. First thing I'm going to do is I'll take you over and show you the paint. And then we'll get inside the Fairlane here. And I'll give you kind of a little rundown on what I did with the ignition. And then we'll hit the Pinto and that kind of stuff. So just, like I said, please hit that subscribe button and let's just get going here. Okay, this is the trim out of the Fairlane number 2. It was blue. I sprayed this all with black just to, kind of see if I wanted to go the black before I changed my mind. So today what we're going to do is we're going to switch this over and paint it white and see if I'm going to put a white primer on it first and kind of go from there and see if I like it white, and then we'll, see about that. So, and then I'm going to go over here and show you Fairlane number 2, what we're working on over there. First of all, what we did here a couple days ago is we removed that. That's the trunk pan. So I got that cut out, and I got the inside of the trunk pretty well cleaned up. I've been working on this damage here on this thing. What I need is that fender finisher. That's the rear driver's side fender finisher. I really need to get one of them because I got to fit it so I can make sure I'm getting all the body work there done correctly so it looks nice. So if anybody's got a left rear fender finisher, please let me know in the comments. Contact me. If if it's for sale, I'll buy it from you. So let me know on that. Okay, so here's what we got on one of the doors here. Well, most of them I've cleaned up. This one I sanded down the other day. So this is the part that I'm going to do in white. This and this, and then I'll put a black panel in there, and then the dashboard I'm going to do all in white. I got all of it taken out, cleaned up. What's really nice in here is all the wiring is intact. There's nothing broken, crudded up, mashed up, nothing. So we're going to do all this in white. Over there, the same thing. Today, what I'm going to do on this is these door jambs. I'm just going to shoot these with some primer, kind of see what I think. And, before I get a bunch of paint and stuff on it, I want to kind of see what it's going to look like, see if I like it. So let's just take a little stroll over to the Pinto. There's the back of the Pinto. Okay, here's what I did yesterday as I put these new door panels on it. What that is that's just kind of like felt sort of carpet stuff. I think it looks pretty good. I like it. There's the inside of the Pinto. That's with the black and white theme on that, and I really like that. So that's what I'm going to try to do on the Fairlane, is kind of do something like that. I think it'll look pretty cool. I'm all ready for carpet. I pulled the seats out the other day, got it, stuff, and, like I said, it didn't show up. So, whatever. But I'll go show you let's go to the back here. I put that carpet in the back over the spare tire well and all that, and that turned out really nice. I like that, and that is just velcroed on each corner, so I can just peel that back, roll it up if I need to get at the spare tire thing, and that's all been repainted, so that looks good. And there's the driver's door panel. So those turned out really nice. I like those. They look good. So anyways, that's that for that. So let's just go get started doing some paint and see what happens. Okay guys, hey, this is the trim for on the windshield and stuff, and the dash grill there. This is just a primer coat I got on it. So this is what it's going to look like. It's going to be white. So far I like it. Like I said, I just got a couple coats of primer. So I got I'll wet sand it down and then shoot it with the high gloss white. Probably won't do that till maybe later today, maybe tomorrow. It depends on how quick this stuff dries. So I put a lot of primer on it, so I might just leave it sit till tomorrow. And I'll bring you over here and show you the door. Okay, here's what I did to the door. Same thing. I primered everything. This is all going to be white. I got, got everything, a couple coats on it. So I think this is going to look good when it's, done. And then, of course, in here, this will be a black door panel. So I think that's going to look pretty good. So let's walk over to the Fairlane, the number 1 Fairlane. I forgot to show you the key. Oh, hey, just noticed that. I got 6 of those dog dish hubcaps for the Fords. If anybody wants those, leave me a little bleep in the comments and, get in touch with, I don't want much for them. I'm not going to use them. They're not perfect. They got some dings, but, if a guy wanted to pay for the shipping or something, I'd probably just send them to you. So let's get over here. Number 1 Fairlane. Okay. Here's what I did yesterday. I put that in. That's a regular, Ford ignition. It took me 3 hours to get that thing in there and get it wired up right. Man, what a nightmare. I think most of it was just laying here on trying to work underneath the dash on this thing. I probably should have taken the seat out. It would have been easier. But you see this one? I've had 2 of these in there. Okay? Don't buy these. These are total pieces of crap. What they do is they stick when you hit the start. So when the engine runs, they don't turn off. They keep cranking the starter. I ground up the teeth on one starter, put in a new starter, put in a new switch. It started doing it in the next day it started sticking. So I tore it out and I put that in. So that one works good. Here's what it'll do to your starter. Can you see that? Yeah, you can see it. That's what it does. It just grinds the crap out of it. Piece of junk. Yeah, don't buy those things. Okay, well, I'm still waiting for the kid that said he was going to make those armrests for me. He said he's got a couple of them done a week ago or so, and I can't get a hold of him. He doesn't answer his phone. I don't know. I think the kid might be just a flake, and so I probably lost 2 arm pads now. But I don't know. What can I say? That's the way this stuff goes. So let's see. What else can we do? I think that's about it. Still having some problems with the fuel on this thing. Not sure what's going on with it. It seems like it keeps running out of gas. I've changed fuel pumps a couple times, rerouted the lines. I thought it was vapor locking. I got some heat stuff for the fuel line coming. Should be here in a couple days. I'm gonna wrap the fuel line that comes from the pump up to the carburetor, where it goes across the engine block. That does stuff with the heat tape. See if that helps. And then after that, I got a kit to repair the sending unit in the back. I didn't put a new one in when I put the tank in because it works. So I thought, I'm not spending $130-$140 on something that I probably don't need. Well, now I'm wondering if maybe the sock is kind of half clogged or something. I know everything in the fuel system is spotlessly clean. When I had the guy do the tank, fix the tank, he cleaned the inside of the tank. It's like brand new. I got a filter up on the front here by the pump. There's gas in the filter, is spotlessly clean, so there's no dirt getting in anything. But I think that under a lot of stress, when I get on the engine and really run it, it starts to run out of fuel. So I'm thinking that sock might be partly clogged and it won't let enough fuel come up. So I'm going to change that, which means I got to take the gas tank out again. That's about, 7 times, 8 times. I don't know how many, forgot. But So I think that's about all that stuff. That's all I can think of I've done in the past couple days. Just waiting for carpet, waiting for trim, waiting for parts. Always waiting for stuff. So, yeah, let's see. What else can we do? Well, I guess we can't do anything else for right now. So, okay, fellas. I guess that's all we can do for today. So let's just go ahead and end the video here. Remember, please hit that subscribe button. Try to watch the videos all the way to the end. It really helps. I got to get those hours up. I'm really just the hours are bad. But subscribe. Watch the videos as long as you can. If you get bored with them, just set your phone down and go get a cold snack or make a sandwich or something, come back and video will be over. You can, move on. That would really help me out. So let's just go ahead and end the video here. When I get the carpet for the Pinto, we'll do that. There's not much I can do on the Fairlane now until I need to get that done and then save up some money, get the carpet for the Fairlane. That's going to go in next. And then I'm going to tidy up the rest of the inside and get that done. And I'm getting pretty much wrapped up with this. As soon as I get that fuel system thing sorted out, this car is, good to go. So, anyways, let's just end it here. So, thanks for watching, guys.